So, in your view, does a herd mentality actually exist in private markets where many investors are chasing the same perceived high quality investment opportunities?
Yeah, so I've been in and around pension schemes for a long time now and invested in private markets for all that period. So I don't see it as a really new thing, and that herd mentality into private markets. It's true, there's a bit more buzz around it over the last few years. And some of that momentum will be because of lack of attractiveness at times within the traditional space. So when spreads on IG credit in the listed market are really tight, it might make sense to look at private credit for that pickup. And now there's always going to be pockets around the market that become expensive. Perhaps some might say that the more ESG friendly investments, private markets might fit that bill these days. But I've always thought that it's not just about buying the perfect company, or in this instance, the company with the perfect ESG characteristics. There can be a lot of value to be had in looking at those companies that can change towards being that perfect company or having those perfect ESG characteristics. And hopefully you'd be well rewarded for being on that journey. Again, private markets investing potentially lends itself to this, to pushing companies along that journey, given the ownership structure in private equity, but even in private debt space. I love the turn of phrase that new money speaks the loudest. And so private debt managers, they've got a real voice when they're originating private funding rather than bonds changing hands between investors in the secondary market. When they're originating new funding, they've got a really loud voice.